Good morning, friends. Once again, we are in our favorite YouTube channel, All in One, to learn and discuss the method of concentration of mind. And so far, we have learned that there are 8 angas, ashtanga, in the method of concentration of mind, and out of these 8 angas or parts, we should practice 5, and these 5 in general will help us to practice mental concentration without any training from any expert in that sense, like just having initiation or diksha from any guru. All these things are not that much essential here in our practice. Definitely, when we are telling you about practicing mental concentration, we do it, we practice it every day twice, and we have been doing it for the past 30 years or so. So after doing it sincerely for just these 30 years, we have gained some experience of how mental concentration helps us in gaining control in our life, and also how they just help us to have a perfect life, a balanced life. Hence, we should do these things without any kind of slackness. Practice is very, very important for every discipline. We know it. Anyway, we have learned it that in the method of concentration of mind, we should follow yama, niyama, asana, pratyahara and dharna. These are the 5 steps. What about then that asana, yama, niyama? We have learnt already, and we have also accepted that without practicing that yama and niyama, it is never possible to have real control over mind or life. And therefore, Swami Vivekananda observes that the yama and niyama, as we see, are moral trainings. Without these as the basis, no practice of yoga or meditation will succeed. So, as we have already have accepted that Swami Vivekananda is the highest authority in this field of mental concentration. So his advice must be obeyed with much respect, because it is going to help us definitely. So now, what should we do? We should practice the next thing, asana. Asana is actually about daily practice physically, and for that there are 86 postures. 86 postures through which we can practice asana, and out of these 86 postures, the easiest one is called Sukhasana, or it may be that Mukta Padmasana. It is very simple and it is comfortable, and we should sit. We should sit cross-legged, or just the toe of one leg is placed on the thigh of another. We should sit straight. Our spine will be very straight, erect, so that the body weight is not rested on the spine. It is a very subtle instrument or subtle part of our body, the spine, and it is not made to just withstand the load of the entire body. Our that structures, bone structures on the chest, they are done in such a way that we should always sit straight, and the body weight should be placed on the bone structures on our chest bones, so that the spine remains intact. And if we sit straight, it also helps in flow of very powerful thoughts. Just mind it, when there are powerful thoughts coming in the mind, only then it is easier for us to bring the mind under control, because weakening thoughts are always there to destabilize the mental peace. And hence sitting straight in a very comfortable posture or asana helps us in gaining control over our mind immediately. So we must do it. And after asana, next comes pratyahara. Pratyahara means withdrawing the mind from the sense organs. Pratyahara is also very important because without that, in fact, without that capacity to withdraw our mind from the objects which distracts our mind, we cannot focus on a particular object of our interest and do any work. We can't do it. That is why it is very much essential, and in order to do it, we have to follow just two methods. That pratyahara, first sitting in a comfortable posture, we'll close our eyes and just take deep breathing 6 times, as we have said already. Every day we have been doing also. We'll take deep breathing just 6 times, as we told, and then try to watch the movement of my minds. Means this is also not very much clear to the beginners, that how we can watch our mind. It is something very subtle. Yes, because it is subtle, we have to do it with the help of our mind. See where the mind is moving, means what are the different thoughts they are actually coming into my mind, and just silently be an very patient and silent observer of all the thought currents that are occurring in your mind, and you will not react to them. Whatever the thoughts may be, whatever the nature of the thoughts may be, do not react. Silently go on observing the thoughts. This is actually called watching the mind with the help of the mind. Now after some time, like very restless child, after just running here and there for a good number of minutes, then definitely it will become tired, exhausted, and it will be easier for us to control our mind and focus it on a particular object. So this is very very important, that pratyahara, through the method of watching or observing the mind with the help of the mind. So that much for today. So let us do the same practice once again. Just place the image before you, or it is already there, and then just take deep breathing 6 times, close your eyes, pray for the good of all. May all live in peace and happiness. Then, after closing your eyes, think about the image placed before you and do it for 5 minutes, as we have done earlier also. And after you have done it successfully, focusing your mind on the object for 5 minutes, you and we must go to our respective works. Thank you.